Hidden Universal Vault. I'm Ryan, your host. Today we're going to take a look at the 1957, 1958 I do believe. Is it 1958? Yeah, 1958. I'm sorry, I kind of messed it up. We'll take a look at the 1958 film Touch of Evil, starring Charlton Heston, Janet Leigh, and Orson Welles. The movie was written and directed by Orson Welles. So that's basically what I know of this film. Basically, it's a film noir, but I gotta be honest, I kind of was bored with this movie. I don't know what happened because I'm really into these black and white films. This was released under the Universal Internationals brand, so this isn't Universal Studios; it's Universal Internationals. But basically, Charlton Heston plays this sort of like I don't know if is he a detective? I have to look at it one more time. Yeah, he is an investigator. Who his wife Janet Leigh, who basically they're trying to find clues. Orson Welles plays this like mob boss, and they're ultimately trying to find clues in the film to see. And Janet Leigh basically gets kidnapped by a bunch of men. He goes in the bar and goes after these men. But honestly, that's all I really know about the film. I just was sitting there bored. Now, it starts out slow. I might be missing something to this film, but I just felt a little bored with this movie. I don't know. Maybe as a rewatch, I might like this movie, but as it stands, it's just boring. Honestly, it has great cinematography, it has a great score, so those are the positives. The acting is good. This is just a boring movie. I can't say it's bad, I can't say it's good, and I can't say it's okay. It's just boring. Maybe clue me in to see what I'm missing, but I just got bored with it. So, yeah. Let me see. Is there anything else? Now, this is actually a restored. As you can see up on the top, it is restored, and yes, it is restored. There's a prologue that talks about it. So yeah. Let's just move that right about there. So yeah. Ultimately, I think it's. I don't want to say it's bad. This is probably going to go in the okay section. If it didn't bore me enough, if this movie didn't bore me, I probably would have called it a masterpiece. The like I said, the action's good, cinematography is good, but I just didn't really get anything out of this film. So you might hate me, but I'm just going to easily say I just only got bored with the pictures. So. Can I still recommend this? If you're a film lover and into older movies, you definitely give this one a watch. But yeah, basically, Touch of Evil is just going to go in the okay section. I don't want to say it's bad. The movie has to be really bad for me to say it's bad. It's very revolutionary, though I found it very weird that the back of the DVD says not rated, but if you stick around the end credits, the end credits say it's released in 1998, but it says PG-13 at the end of the credits. Was this a not rated film? Was this PG-13? I don't know, but I would say I did like the performances. I just was left there bored. I literally kept looking at my phone and kept like yawning the whole time. Excuse me. So yeah, pretty much about that. So, can I recommend this film? I guess. Personally, me, I just got bored. Kind of want to get a short one out. This is actually marking my first 1950s film. I don't know if I'm going to cover any more of the Universal films from the 50s. I don't have too many movies from the 50s, so. Maybe I might cover more Universal Internationals. Maybe some Hammer horror. We'll see. But until then, just want to get a short one. Sorry I didn't really go more in depth with the film, But I will say, like I said, I will say the positive is Orson Welles is pretty creepy in the film. Like he plays this sociopath. But that's the only positive I forgot to say about the film is Orson Welles' performance. Very, very chilling performance. And Orson Welles is a great filmmaker. Citizen Kane is considered a classic. This movie would have considered classic if I just wasn't bored. So, I might be a rewatch, but like I said, as of now, it's just going to go in the okay section. But like I said, I'm sort of recommending this film because it's definitely something worth watching once, especially if you're a film lover. It's definitely worth watching. So, until then, I'm Ryan Kinar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.